Sheesh.
I be like,
Hey.
sunset on the beach.
Hey.
You wanna pull up on Miami with the heat?
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I know about me. Summertime in Florida, catch me sliding on the key. Yeah. Oh, something's happening inside of me. Excellence, yeah, it's gotta be hot and cold. It's like gotta be. Rock with me with some prodigy. Lottie-dottie, we party. They hear us down in the lobby. We try to tell them to join us, and if they don't, they'll be sorry. No time to be addy hating. It's history in the making. I'm loving all the office, despite everything that you say. And my mama proud that she ought to be out and drunk, keep on calling me. But even if he didn't, she still think we hit the lottery. Don't need diamonds to be cold. I'm so shiny, I'm like gold. You just gotta let it show. Run it back and let's reload. Yeah, I be like sheesh, sunset on the beach. Make me wanna pull up on Miami with the heat. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Summertime in Florida, catch me sliding on the key. Yeah, I'm sliding, my looks could kill Dave on it. Look at me, I'm the captain in pilot. I'm on an island private.
My son got this for me.
I can't define it, can't even put that shit down and ride it. Yeah, sun shining, 24/7, clouds rolling. Wait, is this heaven? Didn't even die to get here, yeah. Looking for the top, it's so clear, yeah. Everything I need is right here, yeah. Everything I know is.
We got a couple teams left in PYT number 2.
I be like sheesh, sunset on the beach. Make me wanna pull up on Miami with the heat. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Summertime in Florida, catch me sliding on the keys. I be like sheesh, sunset on the beach. Make me wanna pull up on Miami with the heat. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Summertime in Florida, catch me sliding on the keys.
Those are the teams left in PYT number 2. All right, listen, this is something I've heard rumors about. I don't know if I agree with it or not. I've seen it both ways. This is a Hobby Direct case. So is my other case that I ordered in. So we have 2 Hobby Direct cases. I don't get Direct. It just so happens that the ones I ordered came in Hobby Direct, which doesn't happen often for me because, again, I'm not Direct, so I don't know why I got Direct ones on these. There's rumors that Hobby Direct cases produce bigger hits. They're hotter cases. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if that's true. Maybe we'll see if it's not. I do know that Illusions is one of the very few products that I don't have any other years stored up. I don't have any Illusions from 2019. I don't think they did it in. Oh yeah, they did it in 18. And that's not true. I have some. It's funny. I have some of these 2018 mega boxes that actually come with one bonus 2017 Illusions football pack in it. So that's the only Illusions I have in the house. I have like 3 of these, which is weird. I don't even know why I still have those. That might actually be the only box I have left of that. But yeah, thank y'all for being super patient with this. This is the first time we've opened a release, even like the day after. I usually can get access to it. Panini decided, hey, let's release on Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, UPS was all whacked out. This shipped on the 21st. It is now the 28th. I got this 7 days after it shipped. It's crazy. But again, there's a few teams left in PYT number 2. We will do some randoms. It'll come from a separate case. My goal for this is to keep it all PYT. If we can't fill 4-box PYTs all the way through, what I will do is set these boxes aside. They will be late. There'll be a note on them. Save these boxes for PYT mixers. So even if I don't break these all as exclusive Illusions breaks, they will stay in PYT mixers. There's a lot of products coming out. Real quick, I want to give you a reminder. I will be doing a show January 8th. That's a Saturday. I think Josh Long's coming. Hopefully JT can make it too. We'll do some live breaks there. I did just order some more jerseys, some more helmets. We're going to pre-sell breaks for that. And I'm probably going to start them this coming up weekend. And they'll say designated for the show. So will not break until the show. My goal is to have everything set aside. We're not going to fill breaks the day of the show. What I'd like to do is have them all payments checked, randomed up, everything's solidified, so we can just go to the show and we can do some rips there. Probably have Josh come in and do a few rips. Have JT come in and do a few rips. Again, a lot of jerseys, helmets, stuff like that. Fun stuff to rip at the show. We'll probably get a crowd for those, which would be pretty cool. I do want to look at real quick while I have you here and while people trickle in, because we kind of got started a little later than I would like. I'm going to see if I can find the updated release. So word on the street is that there was an outbreak at the printers this week from COVID. Topps and Panini share the printers. So there's rumors that everything's going to be pushed back. But if nothing gets pushed back, it won't matter. There are no football releases prior to that show. The next one listed is supposed to be Mosaic, January 12th. Immaculate Football, January 14th. And then that's the pro. And then Rookies and Stars, January 19th, along with Phoenix, January 19th. Prism, January 26th. Obsidian, February 2nd. Contenders, February 9th. And Limited, February 23rd. I'm sure that some of that will get pushed back. There's some basketball that's supposed to come out. 21-22 Hoops supposed to come out January 7th. So if that does come in, if we get some of that, we'll try to break a little bit of that as well. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys with some of that. We're going to get the podcast going here again soon. So yeah, obviously stay tuned for that. If you're not a member of the page, you should get over there and enjoy that. It's called Blazzzin Sportscast. I will bring that up for you now. But dude, Chris did an awesome job getting this logo put together for us. Follow us on all the social media stuff with that, Blazzzin Sportcast on Instagram and stuff like that. We're going to start pushing that out a lot more. Chris is eager. I'm eager to get that going again. So, yeah, but without further ado, let's get the ripping. We obviously have to rip this case open and roll for some boxes. I think there's like 4 spots left in our baseball break for today. It's literally $21 a spot. It is. You will not find that break cheaper than that. It's got 5 boxes in it. It's got a total of 13 hits plus 2 boxes of Allen and Ginter, which don't guarantee autographs, but can often provide lots of them. Or not lots of them, 1 per case, but lots of numbered cards. So that has a chance at an auto. I don't mean that you can get lots of them, because you can't. All right, here's what we're going to do. There's our 16 boxes of Illusion. That's why 4 boxes is a quarter case. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. That's a 4. We're going to go to the right. And then 1, 2, 3, the top 4, 4, 5, 6, the bottom 4. So bottom right. So we're going to take these 12 boxes right here. And we're going to move those out of the way, this mountain of illusions. This product is heavy. One thing they changed this year, one thing they changed this year that they haven't, they did every other year is the encased card. Now, in 2017, the encased card, I think in 17 and in 18, the encased card was not guaranteed to be an autograph. In 19 and 20, it was guaranteed to be an autograph. I didn't like that they did that. And here's why. Hobby shops, and I'm sure many of you that's been around for a while, hobby shops actually would take that pack out of the box. And now, so there was like 5 hits, but there was always an encased one. And hobby shops, what they would do is they would take that out of the box and then sell all the other packs. So in reality, there was only 4 hits in the box. I watched a guy literally, the hobby shop, do this, open up the box, and he's like, all right, I'll take a pack. I'll take another pack. He ripped through 9 packs or 10 packs or whatever, and when he got to the end, he's like, all right, I'll take the encased card. He goes, I'm not selling that. He goes, dude, I literally bought the whole box. He goes, no, you didn't. He bought every pack in the box. He goes, if you want the encased card, you got to buy the box. He's like, I did. I bought every pack. He goes, well, the encased card doesn't come as a pack. He would not sell him the encased card. The guy like paid his tab and left. They used to rip where he'd keep a tab. It was crazy, man. But I'm glad they got rid of it simply because those encased cards were, I don't even think they guaranteed them to be like non-circulated. They just threw them in an encase, and they were generally the same cards you could get in the box. I didn't ever understand that really. So anyhow, enough jawing. Real quick though, one more thing. This is my favorite Illusions box they put out. It might be my favorite box that Panini has put out outside of like, you know, your NT boxes and stuff. This box is, I love the color scheme on it. I love the burst look on it. You open it up, you get the kind of the same presentation. So as far as like hobby shop display goes, this is probably one of the cooler boxes that they put out. All right, here we go. Finally, what you came here for, the rip. We're going to get a hit right away. How about a Kyle Pitts Mystique Acetate to get us started? Atlanta Falcons going out to John Adams. We got a Kyler Murray. They're a little bit brighter. You can see the players in the background a little bit better, a little bit more of a gloss to them. Myles Gaskin, a chubby here. And kicking us off, 23 out of 50 for the Denver Broncos. They sit there for a while. Matter of fact, they went to the mini. One of the 2 minis we had to run, and Denver Broncos was in that mini there. Javonte Williams going out to Jacques. Nice card there. Man, these actually look brighter than I thought. I've seen one break. I watched Tom's break, and I thought, man, why didn't they lighten them up? But it looks like they did brighten them up a tad, especially that auto. Pretty nice. Deshaun Watson, Mac Jones. There we go. Chuba rookie. We got a Trey Sermon out of 249. And clear shots. Justin Fields going out to Matt McGinn. Wow, I'm impressed so far. Now, this isn't something as of yet. Again, I will give you my take at the end. So I always say, is this a pack that I would recommend you buy in the hobby shop? In the past, I always said no to Illusions because of that encased auto. And because of the fact that you couldn't have access to that 5th auto that was guaranteed in that pack. But they've taken that off the table, which I commend Panini. Panini continues to try to do things like that, in my opinion, that improve the product in simple ways. But at the price of these, at $45 to $50 a pack, I don't know. I'll let you know what I think. Is this it's a filler card? Interesting. Patrick Mahomes, Shining Stars Acetate. This is one of my favorite parts about this product. One of the few things I really like about it. You know, I like them. They have lightened the card up. But this is not one of my favorite looking products because it was always so dark. But again, looks like they're improving it a little bit. There's a Tua and a Tylan Wallace out of $4.99. But yeah, I'll let you know if I recommend buying a pack at $50 a pack. It's just hard to say. Here we go. So far the packs have been nice. So how about put those in there. Trevor Lawrence, Rookie Mystique. Yeah, the parallels look pretty nice. They pop a little bit more in color, and we'll look at that a little bit too, Jamie. And now how about a Justin Fields rookie as well? One of the things about Illusions, in the past they've done a retail version. I haven't heard anything about it yet. Phoenix is doing an H2 version this year. Here we go, another nice parallel. Joe Burrow out of $3.99. Another filler card there. Another positive about doing this in a hobby shop is they have the filler cards in here, so it's a lot harder to pick out the hits in a 10-pack box. That's a good thing. You want the filler cards in a box like this, simply because it's a lot harder for the hobby shop to go in there, or favored customers. I mean, you'd be surprised at the crazy things that hobby shops will do. I mean, there are very good hobby shop owners out there, and there are very grimy hobby shop owners out there. Oh, wow. Here's a name coming. If that's an autograph, that's cool. Devonta Smith, Rookie Illusionist, Acetate card. Sutton, Harris, Justin Jefferson, and Elusive Ink. 4 out of 10 for the Tennessee Titans. Going to a Titans fan. He'll like that one. Vince Young. Going out to Luke Roberts. That is 4 out of 10. Nice card there. 2 nice autos so far. Vince Young and Javonte Williams. Cool stuff. You know what? I want to actually top load this Burrow simply because I want to show the parallels here. All right. This is a product we'll rip one pack at a time. It was 5 hits. Here comes another one. There's a Trey Lance Acetate. We got Dak Prescott, Kellen Mond, Miles Sanders. He's on the mend now. And a Najee Harris Instant Impact. So far, the corners, the surface, the edges, they look kind of good. I mean, they don't look rough or beat up, kind of like they can on darker cards, which is one of the reasons I don't necessarily like the darker cards. You can see the imperfections a little bit easier. There you go, the Najee Harris Instant Impact. Big swatch, not a lot of color though. So how's everyone doing? Everyone back to work? Are you still on Christmas break? What's everyone been up to? Getting ready for your fantasy finals? I know Jamie is. Jamie, I still can't believe it now that you pointed out that how close it got. You're a very lucky Waddle. Not only did Waddle come through for you, but man, Miami did not get that touchdown. Miami getting that defensive touchdown would have put you in the semifinal games and allowed me to play Corey, which, man, I'm fine with you playing Corey as long as you win. You cannot let that dude win. Travis Kelce, Stafford, Ramondre Stevenson, Zeke, and it is going to be for the Bears. There you go, McGinn. No ink, but a highlight, Justin Fields. Nice thing about this, they do have the, and again, I haven't talked about this in a while, but you get the little blurb on the back. I think one of his best qualities for him is his confidence, teammate Thomas Graham said on the Keek Him on the Mic podcast. He walks around with that swagger just like, yeah, this is my quarterback. Not all cards do that, but something you can always do to enjoy your cards. I haven't talked about that in a while, is take a break from the breaks if you need to. I know money can be tight at times, and enjoy your cards. Read the back. Jason, you about to get back to work? Oh, yeah, that's true. But that helped me too, Jamie. That's what I said. I'm okay losing that one because it kind of worked out for me in other matchups. Terrace Marshall out of 75. And look at this. This is going to be numbered. Justin Fields out of 299. These acetate parallels look great. We'll have to get some pictures of these posted. Justin Fields, Shining Stars out of 299. 23 out of 299. Very good looking card there. And then, of course, the parallels. Terrace Marshall. This bottom right corner, a little bit of a white mark. Oh, the drink for the patches. Not a chance, Jamie. I just saw that. Justin Herbert and Saquon. Well, this is a fun rip. Again, I mean, maybe this is a pack for $45. You take the chance and you buy a pack of this. Again, I'll go back to this. 2 packs pretty much get you, 3 packs get you whatever team you want almost in this break. If you feel better about that, then that's good. Man, another Trevor Lawrence is going to be numbered out of 399. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. If you want to take a shot on a pack, this might be a product to do it. Obviously, at $45, it's you can get a team in a couple boxes of a break. But packs have been nice. Gibson, DK Metcalf, another Trevor Lawrence, and a numbered Patrick Mahomes. So nice stuff. I will do my best to top load as much as we can in this. Obviously, you see I'm top loading a lot of stuff. At the price of these cards, I do believe it's important. Supplies have softened up a bit, so it wasn't always the price of supplies as much as it was access. So it gives me a little bit more flexibility to top load more. Whoa, this is sweet. King of Cards, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens going out to Brad. That is a sweet card. Wonder if they have a Josh Allen in this. Where can you buy packs? For me, I live in Pennsylvania, which Jason Upchurch likes to call the card capital of the world. I have like 4 hobby shops in an hour range. So I'd go to the hobby shop. A lot of hobby shops aren't selling packs anymore, to be honest. But there are some that still are. And our auto RPA is going to be Dami Brown. The dude, didn't he get in a fight this week? Was that him that got in a fight? No, that wasn't him, right? It was another dude. Lonnie Biddle with the Washington football team. That's a nice first box right there. This is all the just base, non-rookie base we got. There's another rookie there, Jacob Harris. Make sure I didn't miss any rookies. I'll sleeve all rookies. So these are just vet base. We got a bunch of sleeved up cards. I mean, look at our top loaded cards from one box. Again, we have 3 more boxes, but just take a little break here. Show you a little bit of the parallel. And actually, this parallel is a little nicer than I thought. I'm going to pull some of these out just to do a recap of the box here. I'd like to do that. All right, so just some of our rookie base. We got a Mac Jones, a Fields, and a Lawrence. We had, these are some of our numbered parallel acetates. The color looks great on those acetate cards. And then a King of Cards, a Base Mystique, the Clear Shots Fields, and the Illusionist. I mean, the acetate cards in this are just fantastic. Look at that. That's out of 1 box. Here's your numbered parallels. This is out of $3.99. These are both out of $3.99, but we'll keep an eye on the parallels. This one out of $2.49. So the parallels, the color looks great in this. Would make a cool rainbow. Check that out. All right, going on to box number 2. Sorry, I like to take my time with the first box. I don't know if we'll go that slow for every box. At the end, At the end, we'll do a little bit more of a recap. I'll tell you this, I like that they don't have the encased card. I feel like it makes the box a little bit more fun to go through, knowing that there's actually 5 hits filter out, which means you have a 50% chance of getting a hit out of a pack, as opposed to when it said 5 before with 10 packs, you really had less than that, with it definitely being an encased card. Don't ever, 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 ever buy packs on eBay. If I can say one thing, give one piece of advice, there are so many people out there. There's that white corner that worries me about these dark cards. They have resealers, pack resealers. They open these packs, and I'll show you, they literally will replace cards. They open them very meticulously, and then they get a resealer, and they have ways to do it, and they reseal, and you get resealed packs. You will never, shouldn't say never. I've heard stories of guys that will open cases, pull out like the open boxes until they get the big hits, sell the rest of the boxes. I can't recommend it. But here you can see something that worries me on dark cards is you get some of those white corners. Ever. Chris Taylor, are you saying ever? Don't ever buy packs on eBay? Ever. Ever, ever, ever. That's like eBay recommendation number 1. Cornell Powell, Jalen Darden out of $4.99, and there's a numbered Pitts out of $3.99. Nice card there. And for me, I will only even sell numbered cards on eBay if I sell. I don't like to sell base cards or if it's graded and has a serial number and stuff, because people will buy, like, say, your base rookie, replace it with one that they have that's in lesser shape and say, oh, sorry, I didn't like this, I need a refund. Anthony Schwartz, Dwayne Eskridge, and Ayuk out of 149. There's the blue parallel. I will top load this just because it's our first blue, and I want to continue to show you the rainbow here, or I should say teal. So kind of continue to build on the look of that rainbow there a little bit. These are different. 75 and 149. One's more of a blue, one's more of a teal. These will go out with this week's ship. It'll probably happen on Thursday is going to be the next ship. Ship to Christmas Eve this week, and then the next one will be, there's another King of Cards. This one's going to be a Tom Brady King of Cards going out to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Dougie. Nice card there. Love these King of Cards. It doesn't matter. No returns on eBay doesn't mean anything. They can still return it. I don't know why they even give it as an option. They can still return. Mac Jones and Dallas Go Dirt out of 99. Sweet auto there. I like the list on this so far. Philadelphia Eagles, Troy, he'll like that one. Big Eagles fan. Yeah, I have no returns on mine, Jamie. It doesn't matter. They can return. I don't know what they have you... Does anyone know the reason eBay even lets you pick no returns? And actually, they give you incentives to take that off. I don't know what they have that for. There's a Mac Jones Illusionist Acetate card. Chuba, a Justin Fields, Sean Taylor, and a Trevor Lawrence out of $3.99. $3.99. I'm going to actually replace that with a smaller sleeve. Now, do we have one of those? Oh, yeah, we have the... There is a Josh Allen King of Cards, which are they numbered? Brad, do you know? And sorry, I don't mean to ask you to do more research, but while we're live, maybe you can look it up. Do you know, are there numbered variations of it? If there are numbered variations of it, I may actually make that a set I go for. May just pony up and try to get the 101 and then go. Oh, Tyler, it's getting so bad. It is getting so bad with eBay. I can't recommend. It's why I stopped doing breaks on eBay. Dude, I'll just be straight up with you. Money on breaks on eBay is so much better than on, like, the money that breaks go for on eBay is insane. However, dealing with all that nonsense, the things I had to deal with. There's a clear shot to Brett Favre. It's not worth it. Trey Sermon, Alvin Kamara, and there's our RPA, Nico Collins for the Houston Texans. I know that there's a lot of talk that the Texans are going to go quarterback first round. I just think, depending on how this season goes, I mean, do they start to like say, hey, can we, build around Davis Mills a little bit? Why not? He was a second rounder. Why draft a quarterback in the second round if you're not going to at least try to prune him? Why draft another first rounder this year? What was the point? Is this a 101 coming? Hopefully you got your 101 guesses in. And it's Steelers. Bateman, Sutton, Harris. No, it's an out of 50. There's a Jefferson. I get this Harris out of here. This is an out of 50, and talk about a good looking parallel. I may just go for the Josh Allen base. Man, these are nicer than I thought. I take it back. These are absolutely growing on me. These are the parallels so far. Let's get them in order. 50, 75, 149, 249.
Call from Matt Dolly.
The swipe down there. Look at these parallels here so far. Good looking cards. That's a Freiermuth out of 50. Up to 299. Thanks, Brad, for looking that up. Again, there are some teams left in the PYT number 2. We're going to post the PYT number 3 because, man, this is what's up. I like this. Amari Cooper, that is the base acetate. We got T. Higgins, what a game. Kyle Trask, Justin Herbert. And autograph for the Carolina Panthers, Lonnie Biddle. I like the way this is spread out so far. Lonnie Biddle with the Terrace Marshall Jr. Ooh, flea market beef sticks. You know they were stored properly. No, beef sticks, you can leave those out in the heat, man. Those things are salty and stored for perfection. Beef sticks at the flea market. Man, you sound like me. Love me some farmer's market, flea market. Matt Corral to your Raiders. Are they done? Are they absolutely done with Derek Carr out there? I'm going to have your advice on a quarterback in one of my finals matchups this week. Dalvin Cook out of 299. I have Derek Carr and Matt Ryan, and I'm in the finals. Believe that. Jalen Hurts, Cam Newton, Joe Burrow out of 249 there. Man, the out of 50 and the out of 249, two of the nicest parallels in here. Wait till Scott is asleep. There are numbered parallels. This one's going to be for the Chargers out of 399. Dougie with the Herbert Acetate King of Cards. Very nice there. Looking good. We get ourselves a Kyler, Gaskin, Chubby, and Najee Harris. Another patch there. Who was the first one? Najee Harris out of... Was that one numbered? It wasn't numbered before, and neither is this one. You got dupes. As my son would say, oh, it's a double. Save Saints for number 2. Well, we're only on our second box. I mean, this is a nice break. This may have quickly become one of my favorite break products of the year so far. Uh-oh. Oh, is it going to be a swatch card, though? We got Devontae Adams, Tutu Atwell, Cook, Tua, and it's going to be a swatch. Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Still, that's a Fields and a Lawrence swatch so far. I wish they would put some color in here. That'd be nice. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, well, that's the thing is I have Waller in a league too, and I'm kind of on the fence about him. I just actually dropped Cole Kmet because I needed to get Austin Eckler off the IR, and I don't want to drop Justin Jackson quite yet. Just, see what happens this week. My fear now is that Justin Jackson had the week that he did, that they'll start to be like, well, let's give him some carries. Not that they weren't, but if it becomes like an A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones kind of situation, a less swaggy Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins' numbers generally are a lot better than Carr's. As much as I don't like to admit that. I've been convinced. Thanks, Chris, for posting the link. Check that out if you're interested to get into the PYT number 2. That'll break as soon as it's full and paid. I'm here today. So, Dalvin Cook, Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Gainwell, Tim Tebow. They do have a Tim Tebow. I heard they have autographs of him too. And I was hoping this was double ink, but still nice. Jamar Chase and Ocho Cinco. Had a chance to meet Chad. Just imp with the Bengals there. There's not a lot. One of the QBs to pick up this week I thought about was Mac Jones because they play the Jags, but I just don't know if I like that. Trey Lance, Mystique. We got an Allen Robinson, Amir Smith-Marset, Gronk, and Brad Johnson, elusive ink for the Bucks. That's going to be Dougie. That's not the quarterback from the Bucks he wanted. Brad Johnson. There's a name I haven't seen in forever. It's a cool checklist, though. Nice mix of vets and rookies in this. Who would you take then? Mac Jones? Or you know what? There's an option for Trey Lance. I mean, the Niners have Houston this week. And Trey Lance, do I take him? Maybe get some rushing, options with him. There's a Russell Wilson king of cards for the Seahawks going out to Tyler Thomas. We got a Nico Collins, Cam Akers, Rondell Moore, and another swatch. Man, can't get McGinn a hit or any ink, but he's got himself 2 Fields patches, some nice Fields base rookies cards. Yeah, this is definitely a fun break. Good, cool product. Joe Montana numbered out of 149 there. We got Matt Ryan. There's a Zach Wilson base. Fiocco and a Metcalf out of 399 for the Seahawks. I have to bust out some sleeves here soon. Going through a bunch of supplies, but it's worth it for a product like this. Looking good. I'm kind of with you, Jamie. I think I might stick. I switched over to Matt Ryan this week, and I was like, I've ridden Carr all year as far as my quarterback in that league, and I'm in the finals. So it's an IDP league as well. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not PPR. It's a little bit tougher after you're in so many PPRs. Kyle Pitts, DJ Moore, Elijah Moore, Taysom Hill, and there's an Elijah Moore, 4 out of 10 for the Jets. Jacques picked up the Jets' last team taken as a full team without any minis. Got an Elijah Moore there for it. I know, that's kind of where I'm at. I heard Carr's not feeling great. He feels hurt. Like, I don't ever like it when a quarterback admits, man, I'm struggling. I have Josh Jacobs in that league too, and I feel like they're going to rely heavily on Jacobs. So I may just ride Jacobs. They play Baltimore, which is kind of dinged up themselves. Justin Herbert, base acetate. We got Michael Carter, Devontae Adams, Muth. Derrick Henry out of 499. We'll leave that aside here so I can show that as part of the parallels there. There's another numbered Trevor Lawrence Shining Stars out of 399. Jags getting some nice numbered stuff there. Now, the one thing I'll say about the retail version, if it does come out, is yes, you can get the rookies, but I think it's very hard to get the numbered parallels, and then you can get some numbered stuff in it, but I think it's very hard, and in between, it's a lot of just the base stuff and the base rookies. Ian Book, rookie initiation game last night, and Amir Smith-Marset out of 75. Did we get it out of 75 yet? I don't think we did. Let's check our randoms here. Yep, we did. Oh, look at this top loader. Glad I caught that there, Marie. So we already got her out of 75. Out of 499, we did not. We're going to actually top load it just for this first one so we can show our parallel rainbow here. So back to our rainbow. Starting to come together here. Pretty cool stuff. Sit all Raiders offensive players. Not even Jacobs. Najee Harris. Trey Lance. We got Dobbins. Darnold, and check this out. Is that game used? Player used. Sorry, I thought it was game used. It sure looks like it. Player used Jason Taylor. Miami Dolphins to Dan Morris, a Dolphins fan. He is going to freaking love that. Saw a Dan Marino pulled yesterday. Jason Taylor. Very nice for the Miami Dolphins. Man, if they can beat the Titans this week, that Week 17 game against New England is going to be fantastic. Maybe, possibly the game of the week. Would be very, very cool to see that. I'd rather play the the Pats than the Dolphins almost right now. They're playing hot. There we go, though. Jason Taylor to Dan Morris. I'm not doing the dolphin. Do you hear me talking? You think I can do a dolphin noise right now? Nwagwu, Ayuk, Carr. There we get a Dame Brown out of 249. And a Mac Jones King of Cards. Very cool. Rookie King of Cards there. The edges look scuffed up, but it's just part of the card. It looks like it's the way they... Unless it's not. But it looks like the gold. Are the other ones like that? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, they kind of have it on the other edges, too. Wonder how those would grade with edges. Acetate cards never grade well to begin with. All right, last pack in box 3. Dolphin rings. Pretty much. All right, Illusionist Allen Robinson. We got the Jalen Waddle rookie. DJ Chark. Terrace Marshall rookie. And Rashad Bateman out of 499. And a filler card. All right, got all our hits so far, knock on wood. The parallel, the rainbow looks great. Let me keep sleeving these up here. I try to sleeve all the acetate cards to avoid any surface issues in shipping. If I do a random with illusions, I may mix it, honestly. Maybe something we mix up. I don't know yet. We'll see. But it would be a different case as well. All right, here we go. How about a Trey Lance numbered out of 299? Mystique Acetate going out to the Niners. Niners having some nice stuff here too. Going out to Kesey from the random, from the mini. Derrick Henry, Darden, Big Ben, and a Chase Claypool out of 499. Need another pack of sleeves here. Going to run to recycling after this break, so hopefully that baseball and that PYT fills up in between so we can rip. All right, here we got a Sean Taylor, King of Cards, Kadarius Toney, Hopkins, Javonte Williams, and there's a Bateman out of 149. We did pull that one already. I like the color of that one. The case hit is the Hollow Heroes. Yeah, they're very cool. I saw that Zach Wilson get pulled yesterday. They're one per case, apparently. And a Dak, King of Cards. Des Fitzpatrick, Judy, Diggs, and Akers. There's the gold out of 25, man. We're getting down there. We got the 25, the 50, the 75. Man, I like the 50 more and the out of 249 more. Akers coming back this week. Everyone wrote him off for the season. We got Derwin James, clear shots. Mahomes, Jamar Chase, ETN, and TJ Hawkinson. Bet auto for the Detroit Lions going out to Richard, Lions fan. There we go, Hawkinson. He's kind of underperformed as far as fantasy value went this year. People were pretty big on him. Not that he's had an awful, terrible season. But just certainly hasn't lived up to the preseason hype for fantasy numbers. All right, here we go. All right, Jalen Waddle, Mystique. Very cool card. We'll top load that. Wentz, Devonta Smith, Josh Allen, and Jamar Chase out of 399. Two good receivers in there. Chase and a Waddle acetate. A lot of top loaded stuff. Like I said, trying to take care of the cards here as much as possible for you guys. See some people not even sleeving some of the rookies and stuff. That's something in this. I don't always sleeve all rookies. Like if we're doing Donruss, something like that, that's just littered. But something like this with few cards, I try to do the best I can on it. Especially these acetates that can scratch easy. Tylan Wallace, Chase Claypool, Bateman, and Chris Cooley. There's another vet name. Washington football team. Lonnie Biddle coming through again with a nice one. Chris Cooley. Should have one more auto coming out of this if I remember correctly. Y'all are quiet in here today. Nothing to talk about. Nothing to brag about. Nobody can brag about their fantasy weekend or anything. I did enough of it. Gronkowski, Jackson, Najee Harris, Brady. And there's our auto for the Giants. Kadarius Toney. Short print out of 25. New York Football Giants. Tony Macri. There you go, Tony. I will say that means we probably have a big auto coming through. Yeah, in this case, 12 boxes left. Couple teams, big teams left in the next case break. There's a Mac Jones numbered out of 399. Good stuff. I'm going to get some pictures of this stuff put up. Kyle Pitts, Dame Brown, Joe Burrow, and Kamara out of 249. Was able to win me my wager over 50 yards yesterday. But it took till the very end of the fourth quarter to get it done with him. With Ian Book as his quarterback. Listen, I'm not ready to be like Ian Book will never play in the NFL again. The dude stood no chance. They brought full pressure the entire game on him. It was like watching, the Bills game when Josh Allen never has a second to breathe. Oh, I know, Jamie. I love those third place little, it usually covers the cost of your league. So that's nice. Only league not in championship. Man, I'm sorry. Out of 149, Tannehill. We have Amon-Ra. He's really come on strong. Jamison Crowder. And highlight swatches Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Going out to Just Imp. Maybe get one more parallel here. We'll recap here. We'll give away our two $5 hit list credits as we always do. Yeah, good stuff, Tyler, for real. It's hard, man. It took a lot of luck, a lot of skill, just a lot of timing this year to get through. There's a Justin Fields acetate. Travis Kelce, Josh Palmer, Wilson, and how about a Mac Jones swatch? Something little there for the Patriots. Frank, don't leave empty-handed. You got some good rookies, too. Some numbered stuff as well. That Mystique Mac Jones was nice. So a little something for him there. Let me finish sleeving and top loading here. We'll do a recap. That was the work. Dude, the guy was on the practice squad up till this week. Come on. I mean, it's not like he's got a ton of options to throw to either. Right? Like, what were his options? Seriously. I mean, he doesn't have... Michael Thomas is gone this year. Not that other quarterbacks had him. But it's not like he was... I mean, he's working with, like, Traquan Smith and Marcus Colston. And, I mean, Kamara was his option. But, I mean, they when you take that away from a team, you're left with pretty much nothing. Look at these. These are all sleeved up rookies. Some numbered vets. Stuff like that. Some really nice stuff. That's all of our sleeve cards out of 4 boxes. Crazy stuff. Really cool break. Yeah, I'm with you. I had Dak in a couple. I just needed like 2 touchdowns. 10 minutes into the game, I'm like, lock her up. I drafted Dak, was my most drafted quarterback this year. It's done me well. All right, we'll go through some stuff here. These are all top-loaded non-hits. We got Justin Fields, not numbered. Mystique Mac Jones to $399. Kamara to $249. Waddle Mystique Chase to $399. We got Bateman to $149. Burrow to $249. Trey Lance Mystique at a $299. want to get some of these. Numbered stuff. Trey Lance base. We got Brown out of 249, Marcette out of 75, Trevor Lawrence out of 399, Zach Wilson base. We got the King of Cards, Russell Wilson, the Mystique Trey Lance base, Justin Herbert King of Cards out of 399, Patrick Mahomes out of 399, Illusionist Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. We have the King of Cards Mac Jones there. The King of Cards, Brady. Mystique, Kyle Pitts, numbered to 399. Burrow to 399. King of Cards, Lamar. Illusionist, Trey Lance. Trevor Lawrence, Mystique base. Clear Shots, Fields base. We got the Justin Fields numbered out of 299. Clear Shots, Trevor Lawrence out of 399. We had the Fields and the Mac Jones base and the Trevor Lawrence base. We also had the Cam Akers out of 25. The Freiermuth out of 50. The Marshall out of 75, the Ayuk out of 149, the Sermon out of 249, the Lawrence out of 399, and the Henry out of 499. And the reason I did it that way was to show you what the rainbow starts to look like coming together. I mean, just a really neat, different rainbow than a lot of other sets. It's not quite Prism, but probably, now that I'm looking at it, and I've probably said this in years past, one of the most underrated rainbows. You know, you forget about it, but a very cool looking rainbow. Very unique in each card color, except for like two of these here. I like how the 50 and the 249 switch it up from just colors. But yeah, really neat there. Now, I will say I set these aside. These are all of our numbered acetate cards. I mean, you're talking Lawrence, Fields, Pitts, Herbert, Lawrence, Jones, Lance. A lot of good numbered parallel stuff in that. We also had the acetate non-number, the King of Cards set. Very nice. Didn't get any of the numbered King of Cards, I don't believe, right? And then, oh yeah, we did the Herbert, was a King of Cards numbered. And then, of course, just another look at what the rainbow kind of looks like. Those out of 249 are nice. All right, now off to the hits. Yeah, man, I hear you, Jamie. I'm gonna try to go for the rainbow on Allen. I think Diggs has a set too, so I may. If you guys see any low numbered bills, parallels, or get any, and want to sell them, or can point me in those directions if you look at it, I'm probably gonna actually pony up and pay for some of those. So, all right, we got the Mac Jones for the New England Patriots going out to Frank the Tank Billert. Here we go, Frank. Oops, wrong color. All right, we have the Joe Burrow for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Just Imp. He is in Facebook jail right now. Justin Fields for Chicago Bears going out to Matt McGinn. Sorry we couldn't get you ink there. We got a few other things. Back to Just, we got Jamar Chase and Chad Johnson. Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars there going out to James Reyes. Some nice numbered stuff for you there, James. Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Marie wasn't done. She got a bunch of stuff here. Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears going out to Matt McGinn, and then the Najee Harris. I shouldn't say a bunch of stuff, but you got some nice Steelers stuff there. And, oops, we're going to put these over here for pictures. Not a lot of color on the patches. A lot of one color. Not any color really on the patches. That's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Kadarius Toney for the New York Giants going out to Tony Macri. Now, we did get color on some of these. Chris Cooley for the Washington football team going out to Lonnie Biddle. We had the Superlatives, TJ Hawkinson for the Detroit Lions. That's going to be out of 99. The Jason Taylor, 4 out of 5. Miami Dolphins, Dan Morris. Really nice card there. Rookie endorsements for the Jets. That's 4 out of 10. Low number print for Trenchard. We had the Brad Johnson for the Bucks. That's a funny auto there. That's a name you don't normally get to see. Terrace Marshall for the Carolina Panthers going out to Lonnie Biddle. Nice to see a lot of teams hitting. Nico Collins, another fresh team. JCH with the Terrace Marshall Jr. JCH with the Nico Collins out of 299 RPA. The Dallas Go Dirt. Troy Hockenbach, another PC item there. That is out of 99. Dami Brown for the Washington football team for Lonnie. Here's another one. Luke Roberts with the $22 Vince Young hit. Not bad. That is 4 out of 10. And the Denver Broncos, our first auto pulled, kicked it off right. Denver Broncos jock getting the Javonte Williams. So some really nice, cool hits here. I mean, Vince Young, Javonte Williams, Jason Taylor. A lot of good numbered rookie stuff. But we didn't get a lot of any of the real big names yet. That Jason Taylor probably our strongest auto, which means they're in there. Let's go find them. Let's go hunting from illusions today. probably the nicest I've seen that product. I do like that they got rid of the encased hit. I actually really do. I didn't know how I'd feel about it. I'm actually really happy they did. It doesn't feel different. I don't miss it at all, which is surprising. But yeah, I think great value. Amount of numbered cards you get in there, pretty good value. You could probably buy a pack of this and not hate your life, you know, as opposed to like Origins where you get one pack for, you know, how much. But again, you have a shot at only, you know, you have a shot at one auto or a patch, 50% chance. So, and again, a lot of numbered cards, even if you don't hit, you hit one of those low numbered rookie QBs, you're going to, you know, take care of it too. So cool stuff. Dallas Cowboys and the Rams are going to have the hit list credit. That's going to be Chino Trang and Wayne Roden, each Wayne, with a $5 credit. All right, guys, I'm going to, and gals, I will see y'all for PYT number 2. It looks like we have, let's see how many teams left in that. Matt Grombeck just grabbed the Niners. So we have Falcons, Jags, Rams, Giants, and Jets left. We're going to put a Falcons, Rams, and Giants up. Couple teams left. And then in baseball, let me check baseball left. What's left? We're going to put up a mini for 3 teams here. Yeah, Chris is just saying he loves the King of Cards inserts. Dude, I just messaged Jason and I said, I may actually open a box for my... I can't believe how much I like this product. It's really incredible. 6 left in baseball, so check that out if you're interested, all right? All right, see y'all this afternoon. Deuces.